Alrighty, hello, my name is Inkyy and welcome to Teller's Duty, a new game that's come out that I've been playing and I wanted to share with all of you. It's really fun. It's in the kind of the vein of like Papers, Please, spotting differences, and yeah, we'll just jump right in. Restart day one, just want to start from the beginning, and let's go. I say I was so confused why this game about being a bank teller opened with a bomb dropping. Oh my god, I was like, did I misread the game description somewhere? And then it's like, oh no, it's a nuke! Like, serious stuff's going down. Oh my god, what did I get myself into? I'm just trying to be a teller 1 year earlier. I really like the visual and atmospheric storytelling this game does. It really does, like, a good job of setting a vibe, I think. Oh, oh, I didn't mean to hit buttons and skip that. Basically that was a note from my mom telling me that the apartment was the house number 412 and to work hard, not worry about what happened today. And yeah, and this is a letter from the bank manager telling me to meet tomorrow at Cartesian National Bank at 9 a.m. I think the bank manager is my uncle. Let's begin day one. Alrighty, let me hop up here on top of this counting machine so I'm not standing in front of it. There we go. And I should be out of the way. I'm kind of in the way of these, but when you open them, they open away from there, so that's fine. Let's open this door and get, well, actually, I'm going to change the music. I want Mark 174. I don't know. Get some horns in there, some brass.
Oh, this is my sister's cousin's nephew's son. Ha! Despite us being remotely family, don't expect any special treatment here. Listen up. I don't have time for mistakes, especially from people who carry the family name. In this bank, every kata is precious. The rules are like a holy book. Don't even try to break them. You might think that the procedures at this bank are weird, but that's just how it is. Follow the rules, get your small daily salary, and then leave. Alright then, let's get straight into practice. This bank isn't a charity, you know. For deposit, match the amount on the slip with the cash they give.
Right, so here's the slip. We got deposit and amount 200, so we gotta match 200.
Do you see the amount? Match it with the cash that's on the table. Place the cash into the counting machine and it will count the total amount automatically.
place it into my little perch here. Counts 200.
Everything matches with the slip. Grab the accepted stamp and mark it on the slip.
I'll accept that deposit.
Not bad. Now, for withdrawals, give the amount requested by the customer. Let's suppose the customer wants to take out 350 Kurta. Try taking 350 Kurta from the shelf on your right.
One thing I would like to change about this tutorial is that that it counts the 200 that he already put down as part of that 350. So I only took out 150 Kurta from the shelf. It's a little confusing.
You can withdraw a large amount of money quickly. Try withdrawing 5,000.
Like, that is unclear. The first time I did it, I was trying to click more. I was like, I didn't add 350 to the table. I think it should just take away the 200, and you have to add 350 to the table in the first place. But that's just a minor critique. And we'll take away all the money.
But if you want to do it faster, just drag the cash from the counter to the cash rack. Good. Now you know the basics. But remember, I don't like mistakes. If you forget your task, check the notebook in the drawer on your left.
The other thing I would change is that the rules must check the slip. I think it should have a thing here that says the date must be correct. It never explicitly says that, but that is one way that things can be invalid, and I wasn't checking the date at first because it didn't tell me to. And I got a lot of things wrong my very first test playthrough. And I got the manual, the counting machine, my perch, use for automatic money counting, and that's all.
And this fax machine will record every mistake you make. Don't let this machine make any noise if you don't want your salary to be cut.
My first test playthrough, it made a lot of noise.
Rules might not always stay the same. You know how things are in our country. New rules might kick in while you're still sleeping, so you'd better be ready at all times. Oh, one more thing. You work from 9 in the morning until 3 in the evening. So don't waste any time. Keep your eyes on the clock located on top of the cabinet next to you. If your time's up, all transactions will be done whether you like it or not. I don't want to hear excuses such as the customer asked for more time or anything of the sorts. If you need a quick break, click on the clock.
Just opens menu and let's begin. There's a lot of that text I'm not going to read. So Arjun wants to withdraw 492. He's got the correct date. So 492, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 to accept. Right. And Hassan wants to withdraw 186. That's correct date. So let's go 1, 50, 60, 70, 85, 6. There you go. Who's up next? He's got the furniture's open. Cool. Gonna deposit 200. David, but see, the date's wrong. He's got tomorrow's date, so no. Alright. You are depositing 500, Robert Choi. It's only 400 counted out there, so no. Alright. Here we are. You'd like Amelia Johnson. You'd like to withdraw 367. You've got the correct date. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 65, 6, 7. There we go. And alright. Bank procedures keep changing. Please process this, young man. I trust it's straightforward. You want to withdraw 303, but you've got the wrong month. It's not the 12th month. It's not the 12th. It's the 1st. Me with my American date reading the first one is the month and not the day. Oops. Right. You would like to withdraw 453 for Clara Montague. It's the correct date, so 453, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Alright. City's getting busier. You're depositing 150 for Ayaka, but that's only 149 in the counting. money counter, so no. You're annoyed. You're in a rush. Well, why'd you stop at the bank if you're in a rush, Mark? Oh, look, the 8th of the month of this month? No. Of March? Yeah. No. I do that math. Oh, Uncle's back.
Hey, you. How's it going so far? Still holding up?
All good, Uncle.
Good. Now save your energy for tomorrow. We'll stop at 12 today. There's something important I want to tell you.
What is it, Uncle?
Let's have a chat somewhere else on the way home. Somewhere more comfortable.
Okay, I'll come along.
Oh, right. Before that, take this pocket money. Since you're paid based on the number of customers you serve, I'm sure you didn't serve many today, so just take this as compensation.
All right. Thanks, Uncle.
Just for today. Don't expect this again tomorrow.
And that's day 1. Let's go see what Uncle wants.
I brought cigarettes, which are good for relaxing. Time even seems to slow down with every puff.
The irony of me coughing in the middle of that line about cigarettes. Okay. There goes my monetization that I don't have.
Working just one day already makes you tired, huh? Do you know why I finally accepted your mother's request?
I don't know.
It's clear as day. Yes, a promise, but not just any promise. A secret one. Oh, yeah. But here's the thing. If I'm being honest, I'm sure you won't last long working for me. Seriously, we've had a few seniors just take off. There was some that put in their resignation on their 2nd day of work.
I can handle it, no problem.
You think so? Let's see who will endure longer. You are that garbage fax machine. You have a 30-day trial period. If you do a good job, you'll get promoted. Working at a bank is more than just counting money or stamping slips. This is about art, about intuition, about understanding humans.
That sounds complicated.
That's a sign you're not enlightened. Relax. You'll get used to it. Or go crazy. One or the other. Now, listen carefully. There's only 2 kinds of tellers in Cartasia. Those that survive, and those that become an archive. I hope you don't enter the 2nd category.
I'm ready?
Ready. This kid is hilarious. Everyone was ready before the paper was misprinted 5 times. But don't worry, kid. Even if you fail, I'll always remember you as a fascinating experiment. By the way, there is something else you will need to do.
What is it?
I want you to record every single customer you serve. I won't tolerate errors just because you forgot the face or name of a customer from this honorable bank of Cartasia. Take this, the sacred book. Record customers' data. Memorize their faces.
Why record them?
Your memory is as short as a candle wick. Record their traits. Don't end up serving ghosts. This is my stop. Time flies when chatting with beginners, full of potential to fail.
Thank you?
Don't thank me yet. Wait until you survive day 3 before you hug me. Remember, kid, tomorrow you'll be alone, unless the system somehow fails. Then if you go wrong, you'll get a warning fax. And don't forget, if you suddenly want to quit, make it dramatic so I can laugh.
Oh, why do I pick voices for characters that hurt myself to do? Like not like a lot, but I have a little bit of a hoarse voice right now as it is. And then doing that voice is not helpful. Okay, so back home. Um let's see. So we got 63 credit. We made 90 off our salary, no invalid transactions, rent is 10. Taxes 30%, so that's 27 gone. And allowance, he gave us 10. So it looks like you get 10 per customer served. So I have fill my plate, that's food, cost 10 for mom, 20 for family food, leaving me with 33 as total savings. So I've got my health at 100%, their health at 100%. I'm assuming that if I don't eat, my health will go down. I don't know for sure that if I don't eat and then I eat the next day, my health will go back up. Let's check nothing in the corner. Window. Oh, we've got the book. So we've got 4 frequent customers, 5 regular customers. Amelia Johnson is an author in Cretaceous. Arif Tsukamoto, retired soldier not used to technology. Arjun Patel, owner of a small restaurant, likes trying new recipes. Ayaka Tanaka, a teacher, older sibling of Daniel Tanaka. Claire Montague, retired nurse, has pension money for life. David Wynn, a really chilled out office worker. Hassan Mahmood, a wealthy grandfather with 6 grandchildren. Mark O'Connor, company manager, very sensitive and short tempered. Yeah. Robert Choi, senior executive at a fairly large corporation, and that's all I have seen so far. Guess we're going to be filling up a notebook with all of the customers. See their interactions and backstory. Okay. Oh, we're going to load up. Oh, 2 days ago. Looks like we were a farmer. Or, yeah. Something. Oh. We're very sad. I got to go to the city. The son of my mother's sister's cousin's uncle's brother. I beg you, please give my son a job. Deeply depressed. Our land can no longer feed us. We have nothing left.
That's fine, but there are conditions.
Oh, okay. So it looks like we were a farmer. Things were going very badly. It looked like we got family to support, so we're coming to the city for the job. Cretaceous Bank tightens verification procedures. It was discovered that many customers did not have a valid identity or expired identity cards. This can be a criminal opportunity for identity theft. Starting today, Cretaceous Bank will enforce strict verification for all withdrawals. Customers are required to present valid identity card in compliance with new regulations. Day 2. Withdrawals require ID. Remember, not deposits. So you can deposit without an ID. We don't care if you're pretending to be somebody else as long as you're putting money in our bank. But withdrawing, you need an ID. Manual. ID required for withdrawal. Verify ID name, ID number, photo, stamp, and expiration date. So they'll have their name, their ID, expired date, stamp. So all of these. It doesn't say verify the sex, so that one doesn't matter. But name, ID number, expired date, and stamp all have to be verified. Okay. I've got my cigarettes. I don't think I need to smoke one. And let's do, I don't know, jazz. Feels like a jazz type of day. Alright, let's open up and gotta check these ID cards. So you'd like to withdraw 85 Kurta. You're Ayla Thurn. So nope. Wrong. You gotta write your own name correctly. Weather's beautiful today. Okay, she would like to deposit 1,743, but she gave me 1,734. Right. If you'd like to withdraw 1298, Mark O'Connor. It is the second. Yours expires on the 6th month. 6058 6058 4321 4321 7905 7905. Mark O'Connor. Mark O'Connor. Okay. It's 1298. 1298. Let me just double check that. Yep. There you are. Okay. You'd like to withdraw 1,096 for Victoria Ramirez. Victoria Ramirez 8023 8023 9451 9451 7684 7684. Date is wrong. Goodbye. Alright. Back during the revolution, everything was clear. Why is it different nowadays? Excuse me, can I pause it? I hope it's okay. Okay. Arif would like to deposit 560. He handed me 560. The date is correct. You absolutely can do that, Arif. Alright. You'd like to withdraw Peter Kowalski. Peter Kowalski. Date is correct. 4028 4028 39017 3917 5684 5684. The expiry date is good. Okay. I think Peter is correct. So 783. 567 80 123. Just double check that that's the right amount. It is. There you go. Oh crap. What did I get wrong? Wait. No stamp. Oh, I forgot to check the stamp on his freaking ID. Okay, Daniel Tanaka. You'd like to draw 30 Kurta. That is correct. Date. Name, yes. Pictures, you, yes. 6392 8471, yes. 0936, yes. Okay, so 30 Kurta. There you are. I always forget to check the stamps. Okay. Ayaka would like to deposit 4321. 4321. That is the correct date. Yes, go right ahead. Alright. You would like to deposit 232. Amina, you've got the wrong date. The right amount of money, though. Did my hand? Why would your hand catch my attention, dude? Oh, it's like missing. Okay. I literally didn't notice. Baron Van Harold, 7382, 7382, 9105, 9105, 6473, 6470. Correct date. Correct. The expiry is not yet, so 250. I literally didn't notice his hand until he said something about it. What was wrong? What was wrong? Yeah. Whatever. I'll check you later. No stamp. Ah, it's the stamp. It's always the stamp. You're trying to withdraw 2,000. You don't have a ID. It's too wrong. Oh, I'm choking. Have you ever heard of Happy Industries? I'm quite suspicious of them. They seem to be working for the government. Ah, by the way, I want to save some money. It's like, I just work at the bank, dude. You're depositing 110. That's 100. You need 10 more, or try and deposit 100 less, or 10 less. Oh, crap. Should like to deposit 8670. That is 8670 for Eleanor Fitzgerald. That's the right day. Okay. Yep. Right. You'd like to deposit 1234. We've got 1230, and you didn't need your ID for the deposit, but whatever. Silence. Okay. Dwee would like to deposit 300. That's 300. That's the correct date. There you go. Okay, you'd like Felix would like to draw 487. Felix again. 7482. Yes. Yes number. Yes number. Wrong date. No. Riku would like to withdraw 47. Right date. Number wrong. Last number, that should be an 8 instead of a 2. Alright, I don't care if you're usually asleep at this time. Mark Stevenson. Wrong number. 7-2. No thank you. Alright, I wasn't checking the stamps on the last one. Marine. Velvelt. No. You're withdrawing 54. Coraline Ether. 2719 85 9131. Yes. Okay. Wrong date. It's not the 16th, it's the 2nd. Oh, I feel like that was, I mean, other than the 2 wrong ones I got because I didn't check the stamps, that's pretty good. Okay, remember, note to self, check stamps. Let's head out and head on home. Oh. Okay, leaving the bank. Oh, it's Uncle meeting with a suspicious man. Uh-oh. And we're home. Right. How much? Invalid transactions minus 32. So an invalid transaction is minus 15. Ugh, that's a lot. Okay. So we did 20 customers, made 200. We had 33 already. Rent and tax happened, but that's plenty of money to save and to get food. So yeah, I think we're going to eat and sleep. And what's this? We have a... Dear, your sibling and I are fine at home. Don't worry about us. Focus on your work. Eat well and rest when you're tired. My prayers are always with you. You're not alone. If you have free time later, there's something I'd like to share. But don't worry, it's not urgent. I'm concerned about this secret promise that my mom has made to this dude. It sounds bad. Let's see. Anybody? I mean, there's got to be some new people. Yeah, Dwee is a silent street musician. Eleanor Fitzgerald, Robert Choi's colleague. Felix O'Glynn, a man who has considered every risk in his life. Hassan Mahmoud, already saw him. Mark O'Connor, yeah, he was mean. Mark Stevenson, a retired CASA member who contributed to the Cretaceous rocket launch. Cretaceous something space agency, I guess. Aeronautical and Space Agency, probably. I'm guessing off of NASA. Marnie Vell, she dedicates her life to fighting media manipulation. Peter Kowalski, drunkard and a gambler, has a bad influence. Riku Faraday, I once saw him helping Cretaceous street children. I've been here 2 days. How'd I see that? Robert Choi, senior executive in a fairly large corporation. Victoria Ramirez, successful entrepreneur, supporter of Happy Industries. Supporter of Happy Industries. Like, okay, does she go there? Coraline Ether. I often see this lady in my dreams. She's like the mistress of my dreams. What the heck? What does that even mean? Daniel Tanaka, high school student who saves diligently, younger sibling of Ayaka Tanaka. Yeah. Baron Van Harold, foreign journalist researching a secret project. Ayla Thorne, this woman smells wonderfully of lavender and cinnamon. Buddy Santoso, parking attendant at Bank Cortesia. I already saw Yaka. I think we've seen all of them. Yeah. Okay, we got one rare visitor so far. 5 occasional, 11 regulars, and 6 frequents. Cool. Well, that is all for day 2. And all for this video. I'll be back tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Next video with the next day. That's what I was trying to say. I'll be back with day 3 and forward in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Bye.